Okay, so I'm just doing a video entry here for LadyHA's settlement contest entry. I'm here at Somerville Place. I've done some building, I've done a bit of decorating, but I'm currently experiencing some save issues. I've got that 0 kilobytes move 0 kilobyte file, and yeah, kind of thing. Basically, I can't make any new saves. So all the decorating I've done here has now been gone. I think most of the decorating here is gone. So that's annoying. Actually, I might have been able to save. No, I couldn't save it on this one. It's just been, yeah, forget about it. Anyway, so here is just a little guard post. I like to make my stuff. I've got like what I call my style, which is scrappy crappy, is what I like to call my style. It's the scrappy crappy grey style of building. These bits I could have done more on these. These are a bit boring and dull. These are just the standard thing straight out of the blinking build menu. Right, but here's my Brahmin pen. I do like a good Brahmin pen. But let's just go around the outside first of all, just to show you what I've done. Basically, I do this kind of thing every time at this place. Quite often I will build up on the roof because, yeah, I just don't know why. I just do. Trying to stop the rain from coming in more than anything. It's like, you know, you would patch up the roofs, but they make it so hard to patch up roofs in this game. There's no elements that you could use to patch up that are on a diagonal or anything like that, or on an angle, so it's really awkward. Anyway, so here's my Brahmin pen. Right, now this Brahmin pen, I'm pretty sure nothing is clipped in. They're very little clipped in. I like to take little bits out of the different build menus and just put them in place using the concrete pillar glitch. So you see this door is not clipped into a door frame. It's been glitched in using the concrete pillar. The height is actually a bit higher than it should be. If you look at the door frame, it's actually about a foot above the ground. So that's been put in like higher, and then I've wedged in some wood underneath it from the various tabs, so you can see the textures there. It's the sort of textures that I like. I like to use really holy stuff, and then I like to fill it in with bits of other wood. So I always go with the sort of thought that rather than building it from scratch, they're like getting bits of, you know, existent wood from other places. I suppose they could just chop down trees and make their own wood, and you know, they can make it pristine if they wanted to. But I like the look of the fact that it's messed up. I'm not sure what's going on with that Brahmin. He refuses to use his Brahmin trough. I couldn't actually get a proper Brahmin. I had to use a mod to get an NPC Brahmin, and he decided he didn't want to be in his pen anymore, and basically just teleported out of the pen without even opening the door. Because Brahmins are magic. It's the second head that they have. It creates some sort of psychic magic powers. Yeah, you watch that Brahmin. They can teleport. They can float. They can, you know, all kinds of things. Levitate. Teleport. They're just amazing creatures. Anyway, yeah. So here's the roof. Here's the roof. I've got off on the Brahmin and talked about the roof. Yeah, shut this door because your companions will always open doors and leave them open. Because they are a pain. Here is the Brahmin. Suddenly decided he wants to be sitting there instead of where I put him. Okay, so here's a little scrap hidden place. I actually haven't got enough settlers here to put someone on scrapping, which is a little bit annoying, but never mind. I've only got 7 settlers here. You've got to have at least I think you can have no more than 10 settlers. You've got to have 2 shops, and you've got to have all the elements that the people need. So you know, it's defense, food, water, and beds. Right, so I've just put a couple of bits in the typical room that's already here. Just a few chairs, a bit of storage under the beds, that kind of thing. I also put a curtain across to give a bit of privacy. I like the curtains out of the mods, really cool. Well, I hate these shelves where you've got nothing on them, and I can't be bothered with the minutiae of trying to put things individually on shelves. So unless I get mods with like shelf decoration, I don't bother with them. Right, so my chemistry bench there's got some glowing mushrooms, some glowing fungi next to it, because they can be used in making what's the stuff that stops you from being ill, antibiotics. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with the way things managed to clip in here. It could be a right pain getting on the roof, to be honest. Sometimes things will clip in, other times they won't clip in, or giving it a little bit of support. I like to use the double pillars from the ball track. Right, yeah, I'm just going around just to see how much is poking out, and see there's more support over this bit that's poking out here, so that's nicely supported as well. So, and then we go up into the upstairs room. Don't know why you're standing on the roof for. In fact, you're embarrassing me by standing on the roof. You're supposed to be in your shop. They go in the shop and they go, in the morning. I'll show you them in their shops. There's just a little seating area, a little guard post, and there's a couple of shops up here, a couple of beds. Nothing crazy, but you know, just I like it. I like it. It's good. It matches my style of building. Nothing too fancy. In fact, the opposite of fancy. Extremely unfancy is my build style. There we go. There's the vendor. It's the general good stuff. So he's got a few bits in his cupboards, a few chests behind there, where he keeps some of his wares. Storage area. I could have put a few more stuff in there, but yeah, frugal. And it was quite packed, quite crowded up here as well to actually get stuff in. I did actually download the mod for the creator kit, like in the chemistry bench. You create whatever you want, so for building supplies and stuff like that. I kind of wish I hadn't, because apparently that was one of the things that could be causing this 0 kilobyte save glitch. Anyway, had a quick nap just so I could go back upstairs whilst you can see the vendors in their shops, kind of thing. So, and you might pop up with the save file problem. It might show you here. I can't remember if it does now or not. No, it seemed to save properly that time. Okay, so that was when it wasn't having a save problem. It's quite annoying because I'm pretty sure I did get a save. Because I did some more building afterwards, and I'm pretty sure I had a save. And then when I went to do an autosave again, I think it overwrit the other autosave and messed it up. So I ended up being to a further back save. So yeah, most annoying. I did a build and it didn't work. And the annoying thing is, the second time I've actually built in this location, and the second time it's messed me around. Right, so yes, I wanted to show you that they do get into they're a little bit tight for them to actually get into their spots, but they do it. So that's my build for LadyHA's competition. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the one other thing to show you, actually, I forgot. I'm not too keen on this. It took me hours to build it, actually, trying to glitch it around this tree. I was originally just going to do like a sentry gun up here. Then I ended up making it a guard post instead. Nothing to write home about. It's got a commanding view of the surrounding Commonwealth, so you can look over there, see if there's any ghouls coming or anything like that. Nothing worse than a swarm of ghouls coming at you. Yeah, not bad view over this way as well. So yeah, not a bad vantage point for a guard post. And they do actually use it, because I have actually been in here before and someone's come along and assumed the position, so to speak. Anyway, so that is it. That is my entry into LadyHA's competition. Thank you for having this contest. I'm not sure there's any prizes or anything like that. I don't think there is. I think it's just for the fun of entering a competition. So if you're a Fallout builder and you want to make something, then go ahead and make something. And hopefully she'll have some more contests like this, because it's nice to get in a bit of community, so to speak. Yeah, I can look at other people's contest entries if they've made any. Yeah, so if you've made a contest entry for this, just message me, I'll check it out. And yeah, comment below, give us a sub and all that stuff. I've got loads of Fallout content on my channel. Not much of it very good, but anyway, check it out. Bye. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, and go sub LadyHA. Crawl out through the fallout and watch all my videos, please.